To begin talking about our remote learning journey, we don't just begin on March 16th. That's when the remote part happened. However, our learning journeys began way back in September, right here in our Oradell Public School classrooms. Everything we're doing remotely right now is tied to what would be happening here in our classrooms. We continue to address the same curricular expectations, and we continue to use primarily the same resources. Yes, we've absolutely taken advantage of the many free offers out there to supplement what we were already doing. However, what we remember and our goal more than anything else is consistency. This part right now, remote learning, it's a bridge. It's a bridge from what was happening in our classrooms to what will one day happen again.
During the week of March 9th, we created the structure for remote learning that we continue to use today. We placed all lessons for grades K through 2 in a designated website for distance learning, and all lessons for grades 3 through 6 in Google Classrooms. During this time, we also set up oversight structures, including designated email addresses for specific issues. Most importantly, we began planning. We identified which administrators would oversee certain curricular areas, and we spent significant time planning with teachers. We continue to use this same format today, planning in 2-week intervals. Recorded lessons, live lessons, and ongoing feedback are our 3 major forms of instruction. Each form of instruction has different benefits. One of the benefits of recorded instruction is that it allows working parents the opportunity to help their child with a lesson when they have time. They don't need to meet at a specific time, but they can watch a lesson later in the day or earlier in the day when it's most convenient for the family.
Such a great job. Here we go. Flag. Verbs or action words.
Screencast lessons allow teachers to share their screen with their students while providing narration. This allows for modeling and demonstrating of the day's teaching point. Like our previous example of recorded lessons, parents are able to help their children access the teaching of the day when it's convenient to them. Additionally, recorded lessons allow teachers to share across the grade level, increasing the amount of live instruction students are receiving.
Banks of the Nile River mean?
Synchronous teaching, where teacher and students meet together for the daily lesson, whether that happen in a Google Meet or in Zoom, has the primary benefit of adding an interpersonal component. Students and teachers can see each other in their classroom community. They can hear each other. They can ask questions of each other. This often adds an increased level of engagement.
You could say that she probably likes books a lot, because a lot of her poems I notice are about books.
Absolutely.
During remote learning, we use multiple tools to assess student understanding. This includes the use of Google Classroom, where students can submit their work and receive feedback from their teacher on their work. This also includes the use of Flipgrid and Padlet, where students can submit short videos, pictures, or text to answer a specific question or in response to a specific assignment. Teachers can then provide feedback either with a video or with text.
I died 3 Easter eggs.
We have also increased our usage of iExcel and RAS Kids in the younger grades, providing teachers with more data about how their entire class and individual students are performing to inform future teaching.
Good evening. Although we have had to implement new platforms practically overnight, the Special Services Department is hard at work continuing to provide the services and specialized instruction to meet the needs of our diverse learners. There are many staff members who provide direct services and instruction to students with diverse learning needs, as well as consult with teachers and parents. Whether at OPS or in homes, education continues. Basic skills instructors continue to check in with their students. ESL teachers continue to support students during class lessons through individual and small group instruction and by modifying lessons for their English language learners. The TAG teacher continues remote instruction via Google Classrooms for each TAG grade and provides opportunities to meet together. Special education teachers continue to provide instruction across a full continuum of remote platforms in co-taught classrooms, resource room programs, self-contained programs, and multi-sensory instruction. In addition, they continue to provide support to students in small groups and individually, as well as modify mainstream instruction to meet students' needs. Related service providers continue their work with students through direct virtual therapies and through regular consultations with parents and with staff.
Oh, I got it. And put it into the toothpick. And pick them up, pinch it, not too hard, not too... Whoops.
Come to the end. But now you know you have all kinds of silly things that you can ask and answer about and talk about. Okay?
Instructional aides continue to support students during live instruction and computer and phone-based conferences. The Child Study Team continues to hold CST meetings, plan evaluations, and develop plans for the upcoming 2020-21 school year, such as placements, programs, and transitioning sixth graders to the middle school. I have been busy ensuring that our remote learning plans are compliant with temporary changes in the New Jersey Special Education Code, and that we are doing what is needed to meet the needs of our students by following individual education plans to the greatest extent possible. In addition, I continue to meet with staff daily and speak with parents. I continue to plan for our extended school year program and focus on getting ready for our 2020-21 school year by working on the budget, staffing needs, projections, and programs to best meet the needs of our learners. Although we are all separated, in many ways, we are closer than ever. Speaking on behalf of the department, we miss our students, and we look forward to being together soon.
At Oradell Public School, educating the whole child has always been our goal, and remote learning is no different. Our special areas continue to provide lessons and activities to address multiple intelligences. We continue to focus on students' social, emotional, and learning needs through open circle lessons, social skills groups, and our counselor's blog, which continues to have important information for parents and families. Finally, our assistant principals continue to be the link to our homes, following up when there are concerns about students, talking with parents, and maintaining open lines of communication. One thing is certain about our remote learning journey: no matter what challenges we face, we will continue to move forward together.